All right, let's get started with today's Norwegian lesson. Hei hei, velkommen. Jeg heter Lindeson, and this is Learning Norwegian with Duolingo. Today's lesson is going to be all about, I timed that drum roll horribly wrong, descriptor words for people. And we're going to go back a little bit to adjectives, and now this time we might focus more on the definite form. The first time we did adjectives, it was mostly the indefinite form. And now I think I have it figured out. So, but aside from that, we're doing adjectives, descriptor words, all about people, hence the title. Now, looking through this list, they don't teach us the word for ugly. Maybe that's a good thing. But there's a lot of other things you can call people. You can call someone handsome. You can call someone little. Pretty, nice, kind, strange. Strange is rar. I like that. Mean, slim. I kind of, in German, a lot of time when there's an S, you pronounce it like almost like an SH, or either an SH or a Z. So I gotta get out of that mindset. Check. That's right. The KJ in a word is pronounced just like an SH. Check. Farlig, dangerous. Perfect, that's a cognate. Special, kind of a cognate. Gammel is old. And just to be clear, this, isn't for you to go to Norway and call people all these words. This is because they're gonna know what you said. This is for Americans who are acting like entitled brats. You can call Americans something in Norwegian and they will never know what you said. Because honestly, a lot of people in America are too entitled to actually learn a new language. They don't see the point in it. So, I'm gonna start out writing some of these descriptors down. Start with kjempe. Well, should I write that? That's not really a descriptor. I should probably write that down somewhere, though. I'll do it on kjempe. Wait. JK. Kjempe. Ah! No, kjempe. Very. That's a prefix, so you add it to, I'm guessing you add it to an adjective. We just kind of smash these words together. Word smash. The grammar Hulk. Very. Prefix. Very. Okay. That is not how you spell prefix. There we go. Now we get into it with rar. Bold. No underline. I really like that. You just go up to someone and say, "You're very rar. Du är temporar." Oh, range. Next up, young. That should be easy to remember. UNG, like the last three words of young. On. I can type. Du är ung. Or mina hund är young. Are ung. You probably don't pronounce the G at the end, so it's ung. Mina hund är ung. Kind of a difficult word to vocalize. I don't know. Pen. no, pan. I actually saw a video about this. Pan means pretty, but you have to make sure you pronounce it with a long E, pan, not just pen, because pen is also a word, but it's spelled with two N's, and it means pen. So, don't call people pens, call them pan. Pan. I have a cool word too, pan. Oh, I was almost gonna spell it too easy. Pretty. Do our pan. Oh. I should really start trying to practice, whatever this means. Putting sentences together. Like, we learned the word mirror last night, Spile. Yeah, no, there's a word for look. It's not say. Is it say? Yeah, sad. I said too. Oh, hi. Ames Mac. I hope I'm saying that right. Hi. I'm trying to remember the word for. Never mind. We have plenty of time to start forming complete sentences. So yeah, you don't have to rush yourself. At least I'm not gonna rush myself. Snill is an easy one to remember. One of the first things I learned in Norwegian, Versja snill, it's the word for please, or the words for please. There's not really one word. But literally translates to be so kind. Would you be so kind as to? Huh. So snill, vær så snill, vær to be, show, so, snill, kind. And I'll write that down. How are y'all doing today? It's early in the morning for me, but it's actually 12 o'clock in the day, noon. I may have accidentally slept until like 3 at night, and then I woke up at 8. I was like, all right, and then I went back to sleep. And then I skipped a meal. Klokka er slow i Norge. Time is slow in Norway. Oh no. I think it's slow in Norway. That seems to make sense. Cool cat with sunglasses. Aw. Yeah. 7. Ah. I know the word for 7 too. Jesus Christ. Ah. Oh, 7, that's like, 7 hours ahead of us? Am I doing math right? I imagine it's summer over there, though. It must be nice. It's summer here in northern US, and it is hot. We have been having a literal heat wave for the past like 5 days. It's been 95 degrees 5 days in a row. Times. Like, my friends are kind of rolling with each other whether or not the weather sites. I'm kind of indifferent because I live in a literal cold basement with very little sunlight. But one of my friends is from southern India. She lived there since she was 7, but she spent most of her time in the US. And southern India gets really hot. It's right along the equator, or just under the equator. And even she's complaining it's too hot. Like, I don't know. but she has a very fine, small zone of comfortable temperature. Ooh, 77 degrees. That's not so bad. I mean, compared to like 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Oof. Yeah. I really want to learn, I gotta learn the, Celsius and the metric system better because I'm doing wildlife biology, and in the sciences, you're supposed to use metric system and Celsius and not anything that isn't the American system. But it's like I've only ever remembered things um as the US system. Like I have to relearn everything. But yeah, it must be nice weather for swimming. Um Swim Kelvin is easier to find yourself. Oh yeah, the Kelvin. Yeah, I barely know the Kelvin system. I think I learned it once, long time ago. Little. Oh, I I've only gotten yeah, that's a word, to go swimming once this summer, and it's really, oh, what did I do? Oop, I don't know what that was. And it was really nice. The water was still kind of cold. I'm kind of a baby when it comes to cold water. But yeah, I really want to get out swimming more. I have this awesome new swimsuit just bought and this really cute cover up. It almost looks like a Greek the Greek kind of robe. Really cool. I love it. I complain about like slightly coldish water. I just watched a movie, The 12th Man. It's a Norwegian film about World War II. This guy is running from Nazis, and it's winter, and I think it's based on a, yes, toga. That's what it is, kind of. I might be like um incorrect. That looks like a toga, but that's the nearest word I could almost think of. Of course, I can't really think of it because I can't speak. But oh well. Yeah, I complain about the water being just slightly colder than the air. And this guy in this movie, to escape Nazis, he swam through a fjord in the winter. I think it's based on a true story, and this sounds like something a person would do to escape Nazis. He swam through a fjord in the winter through salt water, so it was colder than 0 degrees Celsius. And the Nazis, they suspected he had escaped, but they were like, the only way he could have escaped was to swim through the water, and no one could survive doing that. And he survived with 9 toes, and he made it to Sweden. He made it to Sweden by hiding among the reindeer herd that the Sami send on migrations across the border. It was a cool movie. I liked it. It's a it's a suspenseful movie, but at the end it has a good ending, so it's kind of a feel good movie. I don't know. Not SH Slim or maybe I learn words better by listening to them. So yeah, what we got, five or one, two, three, 6 more words to go, and then we'll do the first lesson of the day. Mean, unkind. Uh, to us, slim. Oh, slim. Check. Do a check. And some Check und pan. Pretty and, or handsome and pretty. Oh, hey, my shoulders aren't sore anymore. I've kind of not exercised in the past couple of days. Kind of fallen off the bandwagon. But at least get a little bit of a break. I'll do it. I'll do it again. I promise myself. Body. Body. Not what I, not bold. Dangerous. The word for swim. Swim. Swimmel i. Swimmel. To swimmel i fjord. Bali. Til svømme i Kaltefjord er farlig. I don't know. When you're practicing sentences, there's obviously I can't really check myself. And if you're just doing this in your head or doing this alone, you can't really check yourself. So yeah, you're probably not gonna get right, but it's a good just thought exercise to try to start getting you thinking in another. Oh yeah, det är farligt att swimma i en Kaltefjord. Yep, there we go. Yep. Yep, don't get the hypothermia there, my guys. It ain't fun. Of course, I shouldn't talk. I've never gotten hypothermia. I'm kind of I'm kind of considering whether or not in the winter to do the polar plunge one of these years. At my school, up in northern Minnesota, it's pretty cold up there. For a charity event, I don't know if they have this in Norway, but they cut a hole in the lake, cut a hole in the ice. You go out there. There's a bunch of people in the crowd, and you jump in. It's shallow water. You jump in the cold lake, and you can wear a swimsuit or just you don't have to wear. You're not wearing a wetsuit. Basically, you're just wearing regular swim attire, and you jump in, and then you jump out, and you run into the sauna. And I'm kind of like, that sounds like a little living on the edge there. I might just have to try that. The most edgy thing I ever do, like jump into a lake in the middle of winter. That'd be a fun story, though, I think. I wonder, I probably couldn't get my friends to do it with me, though. I'd have to do it all alone. But then, yeah, you go into a sauna, you get hot chocolate. That doesn't sound that bad. You're cold for a little bit. But yeah, okay. I got down the list of adjectives, and we know the definite form of adjectives. You just put e at the end, and you add an extra word to it. Then that or the. So let's get into it. Let's see. Can I do 100%? Don't you
Huset ikke veldig pent.
Oh, that scared me. I think that's a little loud.
Huset ikke veldig pent.
Huset ikke veldig pent. The house
Huset.
is not very pretty. Oh. Man, that sounds kind of mean. Like, it's just a house. Well, I guess. Oh. Not all houses are pretty. I feel like now they really should have told us the word for ugly. Of course, I could just do this. Because I really want to learn the word. Stig. Stig. Ugly. Because that seems like an easier thing to say besides veldig pent? Very. Oh no! Very pretty. Jesus. I almost completely messed up. The house is not okay. Right. I just had a complete brain malfunction. My brain is kaput. The house is not very pretty. So, instead of that, you could just say, Huset er stig. Yes. Or, Huset er veldig stig. The house is not very pretty. They are doing something strange. De are.
De
No, de here.
gjør
Here. I think here is the word for. Yep. De gjør.
noe
Noah. Right? What was right? Right was strange.
rart,
And so the T is added at the ends because of reasons. Masculine feminine same, neuter adds T, and plural adds E. I thought we were gonna do indefinite. I thought it was all gonna be Jeg vet ikke. Here, no one wrote. So, go back to the other stream, and those sentence structures, they is the subject, are doing something strange, the predicate, doing, or are doing is the verb. What are they doing? Something strange. So strange, or something strange is the direct object. Yeah. And so, it's direct. It's not in. Okay, that never mind. That didn't really help at all. Indefinite. So, okay, so since we're not specifying something specific, I guess. Yeah. Doing something strange. Yeah, I don't know. This is where an actual language teacher would come in handy.
De fattige?
Adifatje almost looks like the word
Fattige.
fat, but it's poor. Are they? Why would you ask someone if someone are they poor?
Fattige?
So the original form of fatje is fati. So you add fati, you add an e. So because the subject is plural, fatje is also plural. So you add e. I can get that part done. I can't. That is also a word. Oh. I should write that down. That is a cognate. Oh, I feel mean for learning. I shouldn't feel mean for learning these words because they're useful. Okay. I'm not gonna use these words. I'm only gonna call people special and kirk or check, and my brain just like my English brain looks at the word and transfer. I'm like, yeah. That's not right. Check. She is not mean. Hun er ikke. The only word that makes it slang.
hun ikke
Oh, but shoes. Slim or slimmer? Oh, No, it doesn't mean that. Ah! I've been betrayed. Okay. Betrayal. Hun okay. So if it were plural, you add an E. But I don't think it's plural. The subject is feminine, so we may not add an ending.
Slem.
Hun ikke slem.
De gjør noe rart.
De gjør noe rart. They are doing nothing straight. They are doing nothing straight. They are doing something straight. I guess the NO kind of gets me thinking it's nothing. Oh hey, we got a raid. Hi, well, willkommen, du. I have a new little sound alert for raids, but I don't know. It might not be working. That's sadness. Oh, it's a little raccoon. Hi. Oh, come and learn some Norwegian with us. Currently we are doing something strange, or they are doing something strange. What is
Noe.
being done? I don't know. It's just something strange. And Noah is kind of a tricky
Noe.
word because it has an NO, and I automatically think, oh, nothing, but it means something. They are doing something. Oh, I almost clicked ahead without finishing. Something strange. De svimmel I Kaltefjord. Yeah, talk for the support. But I could use all the help I could get, honestly. Oh, Norwegian speakers. Oh, awesome. You guys can cringe at my horrible pronunciations and grammar. My pronunciations of words like check. I know it's check, but I was just saying my English brain sees this. I'm like, this is KJ, and we don't really have any KJ sounds in English, so. But I like it. I like the KJ sound. I don't know, maybe I've just been speaking English for too long that I've gotten bored of it, but yeah, they have a strange house. Gotta watch out for those strange, or like, sure, in English, yep. Awesome. De har rar. Oh, and now we gotta choose the right form of rar. De har
Har.
et, because house is a neuter noun. Something hus. De har et rart hus or rarhus. People like to use the word cute, because the cu Cecily is supposed to make the sound, which is also one of the sounds in German. Oh yeah, I remember learning the k. Yeah. I don't know. I do remember in freshman year of German, my German teacher, and it was more the class, it wasn't just me.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Korg. I'm kind of like the leader in here.
Aw, thanks for the follow. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Morgana, thank you. I may not say that name right, but it's the thought that counts, right? Aw, vi har et, rar. So house is singular, but house is neuter, so we added
Rart.
T. Lurk. Yeah, I have no problem with lurkers. I guess I've heard some streamers like really hate lurkers and they always call them out. Like, if someone's watching your stream, like, I forgot house. Be grateful that they're watching. I don't mind lurkers at all. Lurkers are welcome here, unless you are lurking me in person. I forgot house. Oh, I was so close
Dere har
to getting
slemme barn.
100%. Ah,
Dere har slemme barn.
dere har slimma barn.
Dere
Dere, either you or they har
har
slimma
slemme
barn.
barn.
So they have some kind of children. Slimma are mean. Wow. Duolingo is really pulling the gossip right now. Are they poor? Geez, first you call children mean and now you're calling people
Er
poor?
de
De are de not pants. Fattige.
fattige?
Fattige. Right. No G. Are de fattige?
Fuglen er liten og lett.
Oh, I don't have my water. Fuglen,
Fuglen
the bird, is. Fuglen are. What was the last?
Fuglen er liten og lett.
Liten.
Liten og lett.
Okay, so the bird is small and light.
Det er en spesiell dag.
I got to work in a songbird sanctuary where people bring in their birds they find that like fell out of the nest and stuff or got injured, and they bring them in and we got to care for them. They're on his face is ugly. I don't know. I remember in elementary school learning Spanish, and this is a video of this one guy. Her street is ugly and my street is pretty. I learned Spanish in these videos. One guy. I kind of wish I could find it again because it would be total nostalgia. But yeah. And then in German we watched these cringy language learning videos. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like the kind of videos school shows you to learn. I don't know how else to describe it.
Det er en spesiell dag.
Yeah, and special dog. Oh, I thought that was dog. No, that's day. That's odd and special hund. That is a special dog. That's odd and special dog. That is a special day. Can I speak it? That's odd and special dog. Dog. It
De er veldig fattige.
They are very. It almost looks like the word fatigued.
Fattige.
Poor. I imagine if you're poor, you're probably fatigued. I'm sorry. I feel like I shouldn't have said that.
De
We are very poor. But you know what well, I was gonna be like, that's okay, because we don't judge people based on their income here, but it's also bad if you're so poor you can't afford like a house and food.
Han er veldig spesiell.
So, like, I don't know. Han er veldig special. He is very special. Aw. Han er veldig special.
Hun er ikke slem.
Hun er ikke slem. She is not. And no kid.
Slem.
She is not mean. So, hun er. Oh, Hun er snill. I should have known that. Hun er ikke slem. Hun er snill. Kind of combining those sentences, throwing in some more words. One thing too, while I was learning German in school, one thing that really helped me kind of learn maybe faster, just go about your day. Sakas folk poor in an empathetic way. Okay. That helps a lot. I'm gonna write that down. Sakas folk. Poor people. But I'll put in the empathetically. Okay. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better about calling people poor. And just so we're clear, I am poor as well. I consider myself poor. I don't have a job currently. So, yeah. Jeg er fattig. Ja. Men drinker ikke vin. Again with the poor people duo. Jeez. Okay, so it's plural because it's men, so we add an E. Poor men do not drink wine.
Vi har en liten bil.
We have a liten bil. We have a little
Bil.
car, right? Car. En liten bil. Pretty. Pan. Hey. Not a pen. She is not a pen. She is pan.
De har et rart hus.
De har et rart hus. They have a... I keep forgetting that word.
Rart.
Strange house. They have a strange house. What? Jeg er en student, så jeg er fattig per definition. Yeah. Me auch. Ich auch, in German. Yeah, me too. 20K in debt. Woo! Crying on the inside. Okay. I feel like this is a trick question because little is I said that in a dramatic accent. I don't know why. Little is one of the most irregular. The lesson just said, where did I put it? Litten. Very irregular. Masculine is Litten. Feminine is Litta. Neutral is Litte. Plural is small. I guess it's just... There we go.
Familien min er ganske spesiell.
Familien min er ganske special. My family is very special. Aww. Or...
Ganske.
Pretty. Ganska, pretty, veldig, very. And Duolingo is very picky about choosing the right word, although pretty and very kind of mean the same thing in context. But I guess you should learn the specifics of the word. My family is pretty special. Aww.
Huset er nytt og pent.
Huset er nytt og pent. The house is something and
Nytt.
new
Pent.
and pretty. I just said the word pan too. I have the memorization skills of a goldfish. I swear to God. The house is new and pretty. So we have two adjectives combined. Since the house is a neuter noun,
Huset.
nytt
Nytt.
and pant
Pent.
have a T at the end. And there we go. They have a strange house. De har
et
et
rart hus.
woo. And I didn't get 100%, but I learned something. That's the important part, right? Oh. Oh. Ow. So, I guess what I could do, we could continue doing qualities, or I could do another lesson. It's only been an hour. I could do one more lesson for today, I guess. Colors. Shopping. I don't know. Any requests out there? What y'all think I should learn? Ownership. I could put ownership in with people. Have like organization. I feel like we've already kind of done. Well, we've done possessive. I wonder what this looks like. Ownership. Possessive pronouns change depending on the gender and number. Yeah. Be sure to pay special attention to sin, si, sit, and sina, which do not have equivalents in English. Oh, great. The above are an interesting set of possessive pronouns in a region. They are translated to his, her, its, or their, and can only be attached to objects in a sense. So it's a good thing I refreshed parts of a sentence a few days ago, so we can now identify the objects. Sin, sie, sit, and sina, and sina. In German, I think it's sina, so I get confused there. They describe something that is subject, has, or owns, not somebody else. This distinction does not exist in English, so it makes it take some time getting used to. It's actually a useful distinction to be able to make. Many sentences that would be ambiguous in English are perfectly clear in Norwegian. I like that. Hun elsker faren sin. She loves her own father. Okay. It's kind of like their own. Okay. I see. Hun elsker faren hennes. She loves her... another woman's father. When you say love... Because I heard... They use elsker, but I heard in another lesson somewhere that elsker, it's kind of a powerful word. You don't really use it casually, at least with friends. So when you say she loves another woman's father, kinda rarts there. Faren hennes elsker henne. Her father loves her. These words don't really have the... In the last sentence, we use faren hennes instead of faren... There we go. Instead of faren sin, because her father is the subject, not the object of a sentence. So, going back to that sentence structure, faren hennes elsker henne, faren is the subject. The rest is the predicate. Love is the verb. What does her father love? Her father loves her. That's so henna. Because there's two her. Well, are they
Allow
same?
me to introduce myself. My name is Cork. I'm kind of like the leader in here.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Hi. Welcome. I do have other alerts too, so it shouldn't be Korg over and over. Maybe we'll be... I don't know, I guess that's not really a bad thing. But they'll come and do, I think. I mean, I think that's the right thing to say. The first person singular. I know, I think in German, we have casual, is the same as Norwegian do, is casual, and sie is the formal version. So when you're meeting someone new, you say Sie. So like the word a lot of people know, sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's do you speak German, but it's in the formal you. Just willkommen. Okay. Yeah, that's easier. That's easier. So, lessons. I'm trying to figure out. Van hennes elsker henne. Father is the subject. What does her father love? Her father loves her. So, Hannah is the direct object. I guess. Yeah. So we use Farnhouse because Farnsin is the subject. Okay. Oh, and we have another chart. Farnsin, Morrison, Farnazit, Veldranazina. So it follows the pattern of masculine, feminine, neutral, plural. N-I-T-E with the ends. Sinfarsi, Morris, it barns. So pretty straightforward. Please note that you should not add own to your translation of Zizen Zit Zina. It's just used here to explain the concept as clearly as possible. Okay. Expressing possession with a genitive S. Sometimes you don't have a possessive pronoun to express the ownership with. You may just be talking about the woman's car rather than her car. Just like in English, we can do this by adding a genitive S at the end of the possessing noun. Gewennes bil arud. Wow. Gewennes bil arud. The car is red. There we go. And then, okay. As you can see, you don't need to add an apostrophe in Norwegian. Only exception is when the noun itself ends in S, X, or Z already, in which case we add an apostrophe and forego the extra S. So that's just like English, actually. Gewinnens bil arud. Okay. A little bit after this whole thing, we get a little bit of a break. Possession with till. I probably should be writing this down, but it's a lot. I think I'm gonna go back later and really study in depth. I'm just gonna go over this and then do a lesson, see how well I do, and then I guess that'll be it for today's stream. But I'll look into more of this later. So expressing with T, bilen till kvinna arved, the car of the woman. Oh, it's another way to achieve the same thing, using the preposition till. Oh. It's the equivalent of expressing ownership with the preposition of in English. While this can sound stilted in English, it's perfectly natural in Norwegian. Garpenetiv. What? Garpin. If this is Norwegian, is this a Norwegian word or an English word? I think it's Norwegian. Garpenitiv. I have never heard that before. A final way to express possession is the so-called It's a formal way that saw some use in English in the 1600s, often referred to as his genitive. Okay. I remember a little bit about genitives from German. I remember being very stressed out by that. Because I was about to say I don't know if we have the equivalent in English, but probably do. What it does is link the possessive noun to the possessed noun with a possessive pronoun. Possessing possessives with possessive. Just possessing everything. Gewinnen sin bil arud. The woman's car is red. Literally, the woman has car. The woman, her car is red. Like, I think that sentence gave me a stroke. While the format is common in many dialects and recognized by Brooke wrote it as acceptable in Bokmal. It is considered informal and should not be what you turn to informal writing. Okay? So you don't want me to use it. Okay. Combining possessive pronouns with adjectives then stores sulimin. I think we kind of went through this. This is just a refresher. And we don't really have any new vocab words. It's just the words with S for possessive. I gotta remember though now. Really gotta remember that the S is for possessive, not plural. I don't know. Will I get tripped up on that? Let's find out.
Hun spiser middag med familien sin.
Hun spiser middag med familien sin. She eats dinner with her own family. She eats dinner with her family. There you go. Layout. The girls' apples.
Jentenes
epler. Yay!
Jenta løper mot mammaen sin.
Be funny if I actually got 100% with barely studying this stuff. Jenten løper mot mammaen. We can't see. Oh, can't see Duolingo. Oh no. Oh, because I'm dum. There we go. I forgot to switch the screen. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Jenten løper mot mammaen sin. Jenta is the girl. Runs. Or I'm guessing
Mot.
toward mammaen sin. Her mom. There we go. Apples are the girls. Eplene are jentes.
Eplene er
Eplene are jentes.
jentas.
Yay.
Det er jentas ulv.
They are jent. That is the girl's wolf. Whose girl has a wolf? It is the girl's wolf. As a biologist, I highly discourage the keeping of a wild wolf. I know there are like wolf hybrids that are still a touchy subject, but please don't try to tame a wild wolf. The boys' sandwiches. Guttenes smørbrød.
Guttenes smørbrød.
Sin?
Sin.
Ah! Yeah, because I forgot I asked that.
Gutten leter etter hunden sin. Gutten
The boy
leter
is looking etter hunden at his dog. The boy is looking for his dog?
etter
Oh, yeah. The boy's looking for his dog. Oh, I hope he finds it. Jentenes epler.
Jentas
Oh, jentas
Eple.
eple. Singular.
Det er guttens sykkel.
Det er guttens sykkel. That is the
Det.
boy's bike.
Er guttens sykkel.
Mannen elsker jenta si.
Mannen elsker jenta si. Oh, the man loves his girl. Aw.
Det er guttens skjerf.
Det er guttens skjerf. That
Det
is
Guttens skjerf.
the boy's scarf. Scarf.
Hun leser boka si.
Hun leser boka si. Alright, she is reading the book. And see, because it's boka, because book is feminine, So, see? It's see?
Jenta spiser guttens smørbrød.
Jenta spiser guttens smørbrød. The girl
Jenta
eats
spiser
the boy
guttens
sandwich.
smørbrød.
If someone were to eat my sandwich, I would be so
Jenta
mad.
spiser tomatsalaten sin.
Jenta spiser tomatsalaten sin. Tomato salad. I don't know how I feel about that. I love tomatoes, but I hate salad. So, I don't know. Unless it was a salad purely made out of tomatoes. And just, like, not sliced or anything, just eating tomatoes with maybe some salt on them. I'm the only person in my friend group who actually likes raw tomatoes. I used to eat them, like, my grandpa had little tomato plants, and I would eat them right off the bat. I wouldn't even wash them, which I don't recommend. I never got sick from it, but maybe always wash your vegetables before eating them. Jenta spiser tomatsalat sin. Jenta spiser tomatsalaten sin. Tomatsalaten. Okay. And almost to pick it up.
Han liker hytta si. Han liker hytta si. Han liker hytta sin.
Oh wait, no.
Han liker hytta si.
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 Si, because cabin is... That cabin was near, but I guess feminine?
Hun trenger boka si.
Hun trenger boka sin. She needs her book. Jeg trenger lese and book. I need to read a book. I've been out of the practice of reading in my free time for so long. I used to read all the time.
Jentenes epler.
Jentenes the girls. So.
Jentenes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's, and I hit. Okay, yeah, that's feminine. I was right. Woo. The girls, plural girls, and then adding obsessive. So put the apostrophe after the S. The girls' apples.
Guttenes smørbrød.
Guttenes smørbrød. And same thing with guttenes. The boys. Sandwich. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Hun kjøper et slips til broren sin.
She buys a tie for her brother. Hun kjøper et slips til broren sin. She buys, I think it's buys.
Kjøper.
Buys a tie for her brother. Yay!
De selger hytta si.
De selger hytta si. They sell their cabin. Aww. They are selling their cabin. I think my uncle's gonna sell his cabin probably in next couple years. Kinda sad. I really like that place. Guttenes smørbrød.
Guttenes smørbrød.
Oh, I was so close to being 100%, but the one thing. Well, I actually did a lot better on that than I originally thought. Woo! That was an awesome lesson. I think I'm gonna pause it here for today. I might go back and do some of the heavy lifting work with studying more of the possessive pronoun stuff. Other than that, thank y'all for watching and commenting. It's been fun. I'll see you tomorrow at noon with another lesson. So, ha det bra.